Howdy, howdy, welcome back to my sports world where we now are looking forward to the Manchester United and West Ham game once again. This time it's not the Premier League but the Carabao Cup game, and it starts on it plays on Saturday, no Wednesday, and midday I think it is. I think it's like my time here is like 11:30 or 12:30 or something like that. Looking forward to this game, in fact, because this is the third round of Carabao Cup. First round we are in. There's been many teams fighting for positions before us right now, so there was like the first round, second round, and now the third round. Most Premier League teams comes in at this stage. A lot of people will say, don't pay too much attention to it, don't focus on it, don't, don't spend too much energy on it. I wouldn't say do focus on it. Go for it. Go for winning the freaking Carabao Cup. It's a step in the direction of winning something, and if you win it, it can be a booster for your psyche. It can be a booster for the team. It can be a booster for sponsors. It can be a booster for everything. It's by winning, and it doesn't matter what it is. If it's the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League, the Champions League, it doesn't really not matter. As long as you win it, you get a booster out of it, and you get something positive back from it. So I say, go for it, and go wholeheartedly out to win it. You've seen in the last few years, Manchester City and Pep Guardiola, they didn't back down. They wanted to go all out in the Carabao Cup to win it. It's a trophy. It's a bragging right. It is a good thing to do for the team, for the players. So yeah, don't listen to the people who say, "Oh, don't give it all. Don't do this. Don't do that." Oh Lord. So what can we expect? Well, we can probably expect something similar to what we saw on Sunday. Uh, Although there will be a different thing because this game is being played in England in the afternoon, early evening. So it's an evening game. So for the players, it's a little bit different. It's not a midday game. Also, it's played at Old Trafford and not London Stadium. So that's a big difference. Big difference. And here we go again. It is a game where we can try different things, try new things, new formations. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wants some answers to certain things, this is the game he can try and do things in without risking too much. And maybe it pays off. Who knows? So how do I see them risking it and trying new things? Well, maybe a new formation, maybe new people in different places in the formation. Because it's a good West Ham is a good team. So if you want to try something to see how it works on good teams, yeah, go for it. I say go for it. One thing is like normally you probably see 5-3-2, 4-5, 2, whatever, 1, different things like that. I would say we haven't seen the diamond in a long time, so why not try the diamond again? We had some success with the diamond previously, so maybe do that. See who is available. Is Cavani ready to be implemented into the team again? If so, do you want to try? Well, you can put him on the bench for the first 45 and then put him on the last half. And maybe put him on top together with Ronaldo. Oh, what is the problem with this corner? Yeah, try Cavani on top with Ronaldo. And maybe do a 4-4-2. Who knows? Maybe start the game when start the game with Cavani and Ronaldo, take him off at half, and then put on maybe like Lingard and Martial on top, or Martial and Greenwood on top, or Greenwood and Lingard on top. So there's many options there. This is a game where he should rotate anyway, because we just played a game on Sunday, and come Wednesday we play another one. Wait. And then on Saturday we play, I think it's Saturday, and we play Aston Villa in the Premier League. So, and then midweek again we play Villarreal in the Champions League. So, absolutely should be a rotation. I expect at least 3 or 4 players rotating. Not sure who, but he might take Aaron Wan-Bissaka off and try play Dalot. He might take Pogba off and play Van de Beek. He might take he might play Lindelof. And maybe that's it. And maybe he's playing Matic. We have to see. Matic didn't play more than 3 minutes in the previous West Ham game. So maybe he's playing this game, because I don't see Matic playing against Villarreal or Aston Villa. So maybe he's playing Matic in this game. We have to see. Either way, I think this is a great opportunity, because we're playing at home. Playing at home. Oh. And the crowd, the atmosphere, the pressure on the away team should help us in a big way, regardless of what team we're playing. But I want to say this between my yawns. I think it's important to still play De Gea in this game. De Gea is on a very nice level right now. He's performing really good. He has this calmness over him, even though things can be pretty hectic in the games. So I would, just to keep that good feeling in De Gea and keep the vibe going, I would play De Gea regardless. Maybe play Lindelof and Bailly and give Maguire and Varane a day off. See how that turns out. Lord. Really? Every time I make a video in this corner, I tell you, I mentioned it in a different video when I made a 49ers video. There's something when I sit down in this chair, in this corner, to make a video, I start to yawn. I can sit right over there by my desk, in another chair, and nothing. I can sit at that desk over here, because there's 2 desks in there, with another chair, and nothing happens. It's just in this corner, in this chair, when I make videos. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. Here we go again. I was sitting over there, uploading some videos, editing some stuff, and doing some social media things. Not one yawn. I sit down here, and how many times have I yawned already? 4, 5? Oh, okay. So let's look at some other things. Projection or prediction of the game. It's gonna be probably pretty similar to the same. You know that the West Ham is gonna go full strength on their squad. Antonio is back. All the players that they can use will be used, and they're taking this seriously. So. Just wait and see. I'll tell you, West Ham is going to go full out, all in, top team, top polished team. That's what they're going to do. So we have to pick a team that rotates but at the same time can keep up with West Ham. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I even have a fan running over there. So we have to pick a team that we know has strength on paper, but also in reality and in real life can give West Ham a good fight and win. That means we have to keep a few of our key players, on the field, but we can rotate a few of them. Prediction is, yeah, I said 3-0 or 3-1 in the other game that ended 2-1. So, but that was without Antonio on their side. We had probably one of our best 11s out. So, will it be even? Will it be even, Steven? I don't think so. There has to be a winner, and there will be a winner regardless. But I think the winner will be decided in ordinary time after 90 minutes. And I do think and I do believe that we will win this game. And I will say that it's the same result that I predicted last time. I'm going to say this time 3-1 to Manchester United. Just because I think this is a game that will open up the teams. Premier League is, you don't have to win. You can squeak by with a draw or even a loss is not a big deal for many teams, one or two times. But in the Carabao Cup, if you want to go further, you have to win. That means you have to take higher risk. You have to be higher up on the field, and I think that will open up things in the back. If we can keep our defense the way it has been for a while now, we are probably not conceding more than one goal. I believe one goal is what I see we can give away in a match like that, and we forward. God, we could go and do some really good stuff, and I see no problem scoring 3 goals. We had a chance of scoring 3 goals in the game on Sunday. The first chance of second half with Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes's shot that was the keeper deflected to the post. That was 2 very good chances. Plus we had 2 penalties that should have been given that was not given. So we could have won 4-1, 5-1 at or even 5-2 or 4-2. So I see that even though it's a tough game, a game with what I call a knuckle game, looks like it was. It's close. It's tight. It's intensive. I see it as it's not going to be a runaway game for either team, but it's going to be like a 3-1, I think, for Manchester United. It's probably going to stay 2-1 for a long time, and then just at the end, just because West Ham has to go forward, we counter-attack and score a 3rd goal. That's how I see things can end up. When it comes to players that I would like to see play, is if he is ready, I would like to see at some point Cavani come on, either starting and then go off at halftime, or come on at halftime and get 45 minutes. I want to see how Ronaldo and Cavani can interact on top together, like Greenwood and Ronaldo has been doing for a couple of games. I really want to see that. I want to see Cavani and Ronaldo on top, because I think that will be so much firepower. It will scare the opponents shitless. I mean, it will. When you have players like Cavani and Ronaldo on top, who wants to go up against that? And you have Bruno and Pogba and Sancho right behind them, around them, serving them with assists and passes. Oh my lord. Make it happen. Make Cavani just come back and get into the team. I also want to see Dalot get another chance. I think as good as Aaron Wan-Bissaka has been, we can't risk an injury on him because he's starting to become really good connected with Varane. So I would like to see Aaron Wan-Bissaka get a day off and Delo come in. I also would like to see maybe not Lindelof, but see if we could give Varane a day off and Maguire a day off, and put Lindelof and Bailly in there, and then have the other two on the bench. On left back, there's not much option right now, so we'll just play Luke Shaw. And on the middle, I think that if we play Bruno and Pogba, I think that we are playing with fire because the possibility of injuries, but also fatigue. So I'll probably give Bruno a day off and play Pogba and Van de Beek, McTominay, and Sancho on the middle. This is a 4-4-2, and then have start with, if Cavani is ready, start with Cavani and Ronaldo on top. If Cavani is not good to go, try Martial. Let Greenwood have a day off, and then start with Martial. And then if that doesn't work out in the long run in the game, switch him out with Lingard in the second half. Or vice versa, start with Lingard and then put on Martial at the end. I think that could be a good way to do things in this Carabao Cup game. Because you know how tough West Ham can be. So we want to try and protect ourselves as much as possible. Because the Aston Villa game that comes up after this game is more important than this game, even though I want to win it. I think that the Aston Villa game is way more important because it is the Premier League. Something's going on. And then that Tuesday or Wednesday, the week after, we have Villarreal. I think it's a home. So we don't have to travel, so that's a good thing. But still we have to play, and if we have saggy legs then from this game coming up now and the Aston Villa game, that will not be good. We need fresh players for the Villarreal. And if I'm going to rank the 3 games coming up now, I want to say the top priority is maybe not all of you follow my logic on this, but the top priority game of these 3, the Carabao Cup, West Ham, Premier League Aston Villa, and Champions League Villarreal, is the most important game of these 3 is the Villarreal game in the Champions League, because I think we have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League than the Premier League. So to me, Champions League is on the top there, then the Premier League game, and then the Carabao Cup game. So pick your 2 strongest teams for those 2 games that are most important. Then you could maybe slack a little bit on this team and give the bench players a little bit of a game time. That's how I see it, and I think even our bench players can beat West Ham. It's not like there's 11 bench players, but there's a good mix. There's 3 or 4, and I believe that that's a very good way of doing it. The good thing about this is we don't have to travel to play the Carabao Cup, and we don't have to travel to play the Champions League game. So the 9-10 days we are in now, even though it will be stressful and exhausting, we don't have to travel. So that's a good thing. Are we playing Aston Villa away or are we playing Aston Villa home? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But either way, if we're lucky and have all 3 games at home, that would be great. Because you have to remember this. The other teams as well are playing almost the same schedule as us. Like at least the top 5-6 Premier League teams. The ones that are in Champions League, the ones that are in Europa League. West Ham has a European Cup game coming up as well, I think. So they are in the same situation. They have to rotate as well. And that's the beautiful thing about meeting another team that are kind of like in the same situation as you. Because if you meet a team that don't have to rotate because they only play 1 game a week, yeah, that's a big advantage. or compared to a team that plays 3 or 4 games in a 9 to 10 day period, 2 or 3 games in a week. Right now we will be from the game we played now on Sunday yesterday against West Ham, and until we play Aston Villa, that's 3 games in 1 week, 6 days, 6 days. I think that we by meeting West Ham, that was a good thing because West Ham has this Conference Cup or whatever, something new. So they are in that too. So that's a good thing. And we just if we go through, we just have to see who we draw in the next round. It all depends on who goes through. Um, I think all the Premier League teams probably will go through, and maybe 1 or 2 upsets, maybe. But that's for something coming down the pipeline. Um, I think that was it. I think that covered it. Um, we have to keep focused and go for a win. The Carabao Cup means a lot. I know a lot of people and a lot of fans goes, it's just Carabao Cup. It's not just Carabao Cup. It's about winning. It's about getting used to the mentality, getting used to the feeling of winning, and being validated for what you're doing. Very important to be validated, and by winning something, you are being validated for what you're doing. That gives any player, any team, a lot of boost. Doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup or the Premier League or the UEFA Champions League or whatever. Winning something gives you a boost. I have a video that I'm working on, guys, and it will be coming out soon. It's about fake fans and stupid fans. That's one video you don't want to miss, okay? It is going to be hilarious. And it's going to take the pulse of the fan base for sure. Until next time, take care.